The Friends of the Lexington Senior Center are honoring Lexington luminaries who have spent decades giving back to community for the betterment of our community. And today I'm so honored to be sitting here with Janet Holloway. She is an award-winning Kentucky-based author and also an entrepreneur. Thank you so much for being with us, first of all, Janet.
You're welcome.
And congratulations on the Luminary Award. That's such an honor, and you know, you've had a lifetime of just giving back to community. So thank you for your service.
You're welcome. I love this town. I love this city.
Yes.
And I like being involved with it and helping in any way I can.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me ask you, I mean, you're an author. How did you get inspired to become an author, first of all? Not only just an author, but an award-winning author,
Well,
too.
I've always wanted to write. Even as a kid, I wrote songs, I wrote poetry, I wrote stories, and then when I reached the point I knew I was leaving Women Leading Kentucky,
Yes.
I just thought, now's the time
Yeah.
to write these stories. And the stories are mostly about the old people back in Appalachia, which
Yes.
is where I grew up,
Oh.
in Logan County, West Virginia.
Uh-huh.
And they tell the story of my grandmother's adopting my mother and taking her in and raising her, and my grandmother is a chief character in these books, and she
I'm
is
sure.
something else.
That's awesome. Now, Janet, you mentioned, too, Women Leading Kentucky. This was a huge organization that you started. What inspired you to want to start that organization?
Well, as I said, I think a bit earlier, I'm traveling around the state to visit the small business development centers. I realized they weren't serving women, and there were no women on their boards. So I called together a group of women who had some prominence in town, and we sat on my porch, we drank a bottle of wine, and I told them my idea, and I said, "What do you think?" And they said, "Oh my God, we really need this."
Yeah.
And how can we help? And I said, "I need a board. You're my board." So they became my board.
That's wonderful. I love that.
And then, of course, I went down the hall at UK to meet Governor Collins.
Yeah.
And I told her the story, and she said, "Well, but I don't like to waste time and do things if nothing's productive is happening."
Yes.
I said, "That's good, because we have lots of work to do." And she came on board.
Oh, that's wonderful. It shows the gumption that you have and the
I do have
dedication.
gumption.
And that is awesome. That's wonderful. You know, I sit here and I wonder, you know, you just released your third book, right?
Yes.
At age 81.
Yes.
Incredible. What do you see in your future right now? And also, what do you want your legacy to be?
Oh my, those are big questions.
It is.
Right now, I'm reading a lot, which I couldn't do when I was writing.
Right.
And I'm involved with a couple of organizations in the city. Arts Connect, I'm on their
Yes.
board, and Carnegie Center, I'm still on advisory board, and and so I will continue those kinds of things. My legacy, I don't know. I guess it's Women Leading Kentucky, which is a good
Yes.
thing, I mean,
Yes.
for me. Thousands of women and quite a few men have gone through those programs.
It's so beneficial. It really is. And congratulations on your
Thank you.
award tonight.
Thank
So
you.
well deserved. And thank you for your dedication to our community. We're so lucky to have you here.
I'm lucky to be here. Thank you.